Alright, so if you're still tuning in, I have help for letter C. So letter C is 49 and 20 cents, and we're dividing by 4. So this time, if I don't know my 4s, I need to go ahead and make my count by 4s, my top-bottom chart. One group is 4, 2 groups is 8, 3 groups is 12, 4 groups is 16, 5 groups is 20, 6 groups is 24, 7 groups is 28, 8 groups is 32, and 9 groups is 36. Alright, so now that we've got all of our count by 4s, we're going to go ahead and pop our decimal up first. We're going to ask ourselves how many groups of 4 are in the number 4. So when I go over here to my top-bottom chart, when I get the number 4, there would be one group. 1 times 4 is 4, and 4 minus 4 is 0. Bring down your next number, and I want to know how many groups of 4 will get me to 9. So I'm going to get as close to 9 as possible, so 2 would go on top, and 2 groups of 4 is going to give me the number 8, and 9 minus 8 is going to give me 1. Bring down your next number, which is 2, and we ask ourselves how many groups of 4 will get me to 12. So I start searching and get as close to 12 as I possibly can. So the number 3 goes on top. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 minus 12 is 0. Bring down your next number, which would be 0. How many groups of 4 will get you to 0? Well, there's 0 groups. So we have to finish this out. 0 times 4 is 0. And 0 minus 0 is 0. So our answer is $12.30. So you need to go back and put that on your answer sheet. The next thing that we're going to look at would be D. So that would be 61.50, and we're dividing by the number 3. So since we're dividing by the number 3, I need to make a top-bottom chart for the number 3. So count with me. One group of 3 is 3, 2 groups is 6, 3 groups is 9, 4 groups is 12, 5 groups is 15, 6 groups is 18, 7 groups is 21, 8 groups is 24, and 9 groups would give me 27. The very first thing I want to do is pop up my decimal and ask myself how many groups of 3 will get me to the number 6. So when I go over here and look for 6, I can see that 2 will be my top number. 2 times 4 is going to give me 6. And 6 minus 6 will be 0. Bring down the 1. And I ask myself how many groups of 3 will get me to 1. Well, none. So I have to put a 0 on top to hold that place. I'm ready to bring down my next number, which is 55. So how many groups of 3 will get me to 15? That number will be 5. Put a 5 on top. 5 times 3 is 15. And 15 minus 15 is 0. Bring down your 0. And ask yourself how many groups of 3 are in 0. There are 0. 0 times 3 is 0, and we finish this out with 0 left over. Our answer is 20 and 50 cents.